This is Harm City Daily, your realest source for all the DMV's craziest and most violent local news stories. Thanks for tuning in.
Tonight, police are asking for your help after a robber shot a convenience store clerk in Hamden.
This one's courtesy of
WMAR 2 News.
A robbery of the Royal Farms on Keswick Road in Hamden, Maryland, was caught on camera. The suspect, dressed in all black from head to toe, waits in line and then makes a small purchase before pulling out his handgun, revealing his true intent. He then jumps over the counter to grab some cash out of the register, while two customers frantically run out of the store. From another angle, you can see the suspect rummaging through the cash register with one hand while holding a gun in the other. You can also see the clerk complying with the robber's wishes and holding up both of his hands, clearly posing no threat.
None.
Detective Donnie Moses stated that as the robber was about to leave and get away scot-free, he stopped, turned, and shot the clerk without warning or being provoked.
That's just being nasty.
Luckily, the bullet struck the clerk's cell phone, diverting the bullet from lodging into his body, although he did suffer severe burns, which may require a skin graft.
Better than a hole in the chest.
Police now seek the robber, who's not only armed with the weapon, but has shown he will use it. He wasn't only interested in taking the money, but he clearly had other motives, said Moses. Detectives are investigating this incident. WGMD. A suspect wanted in Frederick County, Maryland, was arrested in Cambridge after he allegedly struck a police vehicle during his escape from a robbery. The suspect is identified as Alan M. Hooks, age 29, of Frederick, Maryland. He is charged by Maryland State Police with carjacking, grand theft auto, attempted robbery of a liquor store, robbery of a gas station, and 3 counts each of first-degree assault and second-degree assault.
And this was all before lunchtime.
Hooks is also wanted on warrants from Frederick County. Shortly before 1 p.m. Thursday, officers from the Cambridge Police Department were dispatched to an armed robbery at a liquor store in the Dorchester Shopping Center. Upon arrival, they learned a white male in a dark hooded sweatshirt had just attempted to rob the store and fled in a vehicle that was determined to have been stolen the night prior. An APB was issued for the vehicle and was picked up by 2 undercover officers who were in a covert vehicle nearby. The suspect then went to a gas station in the 2900 block of Ocean Gateway wearing a face mask. He ordered the clerk to give him all the money, which she did. She did not report any injuries. He fled the store with an undetermined amount of cash and was attempting to flee the area when undercover officers saw his vehicle driving out of the gas station parking lot. They likely tried to block him in from leaving because reports show that Hooks struck their vehicle and then made a U-turn, fleeing the scene. During this time, a shot was fired at Hooks by one of the officers, although he was not hit. Hooks then traveled down Uptown Road towards the airport, where he pulled his vehicle to the side of the road and flagged down a passing motorist. The driver stopped and was ordered out of the vehicle.
Get out of the car.
He asked if he could get his young child out, and Hooks agreed before fleeing in the stolen car. The driver and his child reported no injuries during this incident. Officers located the stolen car near Ravenwood Drive, and Hooks fled on foot. After a brief pursuit, Hooks was taken into custody. Due to the crimes committed outside of Cambridge, state police are also investigating those incidents. The stolen vehicles were recovered and processed for evidence. Police also recovered cash from Hooks after his arrest.
My grandmama gave me that
Maryland
money.
State Police Homicide Unit investigators were assisted today by state police investigators from the Criminal Enforcement Division, the Computer Crimes Unit, and the Forensic Sciences Division. Additional assistance was provided by the Cambridge Police Department, the Dorchester County Drug Task Force, and the Dorchester County State's Attorney's Office. The investigation is continuing.